Hi, I am Starkey from driftworks.com, and in this video we are taking my Nissan S15 to a dyno, and hopefully it makes it back in one piece. Some good things happen, some bad things happen.
Oh my god.
I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, subscribe, share and comment. Tell me what I've done wrong, because I have probably done lots of things wrong. So thanks for watching. And for those that are wondering why it's a bit wobbly,
it's Rich's birthday. I've probably got cake up my nose, so get out of my face.
It is very good cake though.
It is a good cake, Rich. You've done alright. Not that you made it, but...
Not that I made it. I've made it a wonderful purchase. Happy birthday, internet.
Cake! There you go then, Rich. Talk about it.
It's done-ish.
Oh, you don't want to say
well, I'm done, ready for mapping. The lovely boys from Haltech are here to take my car for mapping.
There he is, lurking in the background.
It's been a stressful couple of weeks. I don't know how people build cars at home by themselves, because if it was just me building it, it probably would have been on fire by now. It's been a nightmare. I'm tired. I feel about 5 kilograms heavier. Well, waste of my life. But here it is. I have a Nissan that almost works. So I can't remember what I filmed in the last video, to be honest. Can't remember. It's been a long, long time. We got fluid in the car. We had an oil leak, so...
We had more than one.
We had several oil leaks.
You gonna tell them why?
I'm not very good at tightening things.
You just like putting them on and then leaving them loose?
I wouldn't say loose.
When a water line blows off on the dyno, because it will, one of them will.
No.
Do you want the elevator set?
Now here, I've tightened up the ones that leaked, but if they don't leak, they're about to pop off probably.
Get a fire extinguisher. Many things I did wrong. Many things I did wrong.
I'd say many things not wrong, you just didn't do them up.
But didn't do them up. A lot of this is lack of experience and knowledge, and I've learned things whilst doing this. One thing that I have learned is that you need to have seals between the injector rail and the inlet. I did not, and I had massive air
leak
into the engine.
Yeah.
And it didn't work properly. We had issues with the stock fuel pressure regulator, so we put 11 Turbo Smart fuel pressure.
But did you have issues, or we just couldn't check the pressure?
Couldn't check the pressure, and Turbo Smart lovingly gave me one, so when in Rome, put a fuel pressure regulator on. So that's that. Done all the wiring, so everything is wired in. I've got my wideband wired up, my air temp sensor wired up.
Everything seems to work, the fans are working.
Got oil pressure switch wired up, and that seems to be reading oil pressure. I did almost have an accident when I thought I had no oil pressure, but it turns out I do have oil pressure.
Your exact words were, I've got no oil pressure.
What
you meant was, it's lower warm than it is cold.
And again, having never had a gauge, and having been surrounded by driftworks, worrying about oil pressure,
You were worried, yeah.
Which is fair. My lovely Sparko Pro Race 2000, the modern version, is in. Super comfy seat, really enjoy it. Along with my Nasuba seat frames. They're available from driftworks.
What, seats?
No, the frames. The frames are Nasuba. As I'm an XL person, I've got the XL seat frames. The Deffies are in. Everything's wired up. The passenger side don't look too closely.
Don't look in the footwell and all.
But it's in. The Haltech's in. The wideband is hardwired in. So that's all good to go. It's just stressful.
It's just off for mapping, Rich.
It's just off for mapping. I'm very excited and apprehensive. I went with Martin to get his mapped, and it terrified me because it makes a lot of noise and it's out of my control.
Every run's waiting for that death rattle.
Death rattle, and Nissans make the best noise when they're death rattling. I have got air ride on. It's put on hastily to allow me to get on to ramps and dynos and stuff, because I couldn't do it at the previous height. So the air is on, so this is high. Sorry if it offends anyone. Craig probably loves it. So there we go, very, very brief catch up. I will do a better video once it's back from Dyno. Yeah, so there we go, quick update, because the next thing you'll see is this car on a trailer going to Dyno.
Let's load it up. No pressure, Ridge.
Is it even going to go up?
It will if you commit hard enough. Maybe raise the front a bit. You've either got to raise the front or go get some wood. Or the ramps. Try again.
Might need a bit more wood. Get a run up.
You could commit from the canal.
Oh, slow. Oh my god! Jesus fucking Christ! What's he doing? New brakes! No brakes.
No, it has got brakes. It's just it.
No, the brakes weren't blade or something.
Let's go and get some wood.
What's wrong with that, man?
No control.
What's wrong with it?
Oh, animal.
Christ!
Amateur.
You're touch of a rapist. It's an absolute. Oh, savage! I feel sorry for Aidan.
Touch of a rapist. We thought the Lambo was bad. No problem, Rich, it's got air ride straight on. Well worth fitting.
Oh man. This makes me feel a bit sick. Yeah.
Right, back up and get a full run up.
No. He wasn't being serious. Slowly. I'm not making that again. Slowly. Slow down, Rich. Slow down. Slow down. You're all right now.
And also, if you snap those woods, you're in trouble, because that's how the Lambo goes in the trailer. So no pressure.
Is that good?
Yeah?
Am I going to split the wood out?
Nah.
Yeah, I'm inside. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know why you got your hand there. You ain't going to stop it.
Oh no, I wasn't putting it.
Just follow Luke's instructions.
Am I not going to split the wood out?
No, don't do a burnout.
Oh my god.
Ah!
You'd probably be alright to be fair. Oh my god.
You are going to spit the wood out if you do a burnout.
Oh my god.
What I said.
No. Ah!
I've got some welding to do.
How much damage have we done?
You're probably alright. I think as long as it doesn't get worse, it's took it well.
Hang on.
Jack!
Yeah, Jack. What? You're on the right.
That's it.
It's on a right, turn it right. Turn to the right. More. Oh, keep going, it's ready.
It's like it's on 3 wheels.
Oh my god.
I mean, I'm glad we're filming. You ready to comment on that procedure yet, Ridge?
Stressful. The thing that I knew would happen happened.
You did a burnout.
I've been doing this game long enough. Like, how many cars have fallen off ramps now for the exact same reason?
Yours?
Mine, Tess's.
Phil's?
Phil has done it a number of times.
Well, you've done it again.
I knew it would happen.
Well, let's hope the mapping goes better than the loading, eh?
Can't be any worse, can it?
It can be worse, Rich.
No. Can't be any worse.
Death rattle might be coming.
So here we are at BP Dyno. A small issue, the boost pipes blew off and then the air temp sensor then ripped out. Luke blamed Craig's crimping ability or lack thereof. Other than that, all sweet, ready to do an oil change and put actual oil in, so that would be good.
Right, here we are, Rich, back outside. I can see you're very clean from that oil change.
You wanted to go home early, so...
I was meant to leave on time today. Lucky Eve's away or I'd be dead, man. Anyway.
Be dead, man. So here we are.
It's got oil in
changed.
it. It's got a new connector on, repairing Craig's work.
I'm stressed, I'm nervous.
And the men are currently strapping her down. I mean, it's pitch black in there, but...
I mean, the whole crew's here.
Yeah. All of Haltech.
All of Haltech. So we got the best of the UK business.
We're about to see what it does, eh? We're about to see what falls off next.
Nervous, real nervous.
Something's coming off, Rich. I bet it blows the boost pipe again and again. We can blame Craig for that, though.
I don't want to blame Craig for that because I'm sure he's not done it on purpose.
I think he's done it to nobble you.
Nah, I don't think he has.
Anyway, let's go and see what it does.
What are you doing?
Just fucking about, really. No, we're just gonna do a more steady state, and then we're gonna do a few power runs to see what it's like.
And not kill it.
Yeah, hopefully all the rods stay inside in the engine and all the smoke in the wires.
No pressure. Well, you need a hat for video, it's like Phil. Okay, look professional now.
Always about the merch, Joe.
Always, yeah. I can see your branded t-shirt.
Not available in the shop.
Ghost branding.
So there you go. So we are back at Driftworks Hakes.
Have you just kicked Phil's wheel arch off his trailer?
So here we are, back at Driftworks. 8 o'clock at night. It's a success. Car's in one piece. Didn't quite make the power as we were expecting. However, there was a few different factors that stopped me from making the power.
Should we go through them?
Need the correct size T-piece on the wastegate.
So yeah, we were running on wastegate pressure because Rich plumbed the wastegate wrong and had no, like the boost solenoid wasn't
I plumbed the
in.
wastegate as instructed by
somebody
a specialist.
Yeah, it was wrong. It didn't work. And
so
we didn't have a T-piece to plumb it right.
So that happened. My throttle cable got stuck when they were doing the running the engine in. Throttle cable got jammed, like, you know, sticky. So they bodged it to work for this. So that's something to do. But the long and short of it, I didn't want to put cams in because
you were being tight. Everybody told you.
No, I wasn't being tight. No.
Everybody was like, you should put some cams in it, Rich.
But some other people also said I shouldn't put cams in because it's just a road car.
I think they were wrong.
In hindsight, they were. The car made on that dyno, what do you reckon, 300 at the wheels?
He said 250 something at the wheels.
250 at the wheels. Yeah, 250 at the wheels, whatever that works out to be at the crank.
Yeah.
I'm a little disappointed.
On wastegate pressure.
On wastegate pressure,
yeah.
which is a bar.
Yeah.
We could add a bar spring in. Little disappointed, to be honest. However, the car is still not really suitable for the road. I can get a few thousand miles in, and if, by Craig's theory, that's 7 years of driving.
Yeah, at least.
It's not. I'm going to drive it. I can drive it, it's going to be reliable, it's going to be safe, I can get some actual miles on the engine, get it working, fix all the issues.
I mean, John did say he'd push a bit of timing in it if you wanted to. And get the power up a bit. But
what's the point?
We didn't have boost control, so it wasn't.
What's the point?
It wasn't
so
worthwhile.
actually, he suggested running a smaller exhaust wheel, so we can go
exhaust
to
housing.
Exhaust housing. We can go to a 6.4 that'll move the power down, and then go for cams to put the power up, and it should be sweet
What
like.
other issues did we have? Oh yeah, boost creep high in the revs. So you've got quite a low rev limit at the moment.
Which is 6.6, I think it's been set
Yeah,
to.
because over that, it was losing control of the boost and spiking to, I think he said 1.2, 1.3 bar and just running away. So he just put a low rev limit on it and made it safe.
So for now, I am happy. I am also disappointed, but it sounds incredible. It sounds so angry and
shoots fire
in both places.
Both holes.
Both holes. So no, I am happy and I'm relieved, and I'm at the point where I feel like I'm actually going to beat Craig in this bet, because if I can get it mapped to the next MOT'd in the next few days, sort of drive it somewhere.
Free MOT, isn't it? If you MOT in the next few days, because Craig has to pay.
With 10 quid in the pocket.
Oh yeah, tenner.
Yeah.
MOT in a Greg's, no problem.
MOT,
thanks, Taylor.
Lots of Gregs.
Yeah.
Not that I need lots of Gregs, but so I think we're going to call it a day. Big thanks to Jay, obviously, for staying late and helping me. Boys at Haltech, John from coming over to Ireland to map not just my car but several cars. He did say this was the best looking car that he.
You forced him to say that, Reg.
But he also agreed on his own accord.
I'm saying you forced him.
And
into
lots of people said it sounded beautiful.
Oh, I didn't.
You said it sounded angry.
It does sound quite angry for a bar boost, you know, it's not too bad.
So, I mean, that wraps up this. I've still got lots to do, you can see lots of videos. I'm going to do a good video on the airlift because I've got lots of exciting stuff planned with that and 3D printing and stuff like that. So there you go, thank you for watching.
So, get your Santa hat ready, I'll see you about Christmas for the next one.
How dare you. Buy some merch. Remember, follow the Driftworks shop channel to see more videos of me and shop related products, and check out our socials, like, subscribe, share, tell me I've done something wrong, laugh at me for falling off a ramp.
Oh, I forgot about all that good stuff.
Yeah, it's been a long old day, hasn't it? Fell off a ramp. So anyway, thank you for watching, goodbye.
Bye.